When are tickets dropping for the Ronna and Bryan cruise? Seriously, though, this
Oh.
podcast is the table by the window at the 7 p.m. dinner seating, dressed to the nines, getting to the bottom of things and laughing all the way through. Just
Ugh.
subscribe. Excuse me. I've never been on a cruise.
I was once on a cruise,
How
but
was it?
it was well, it wasn't for
It
me.
seems like you would absolutely love a cruise, Ronna.
It
You really
wasn't
seem
for
like the
me.
type.
It was a gay cruise, a celebrity cruise of the
Oh.
Mediterranean. I was doing one of my book presentations.
So did they just pretend like you weren't there basically the entire time? Were they
Honestly,
just walking by?
I've never been
Did you feel
more
like a pariah?
aware of what it feels like to be treated like a second-class citizen than I was on that cruise.
Sure.
Even just so I was working, so to speak, meaning
Probably
I
no
was
one would even look at you longer than a second. And not because you're you, but just because you're not what they're after.
there were 2,900 men and 29 women on the boat.
So
Of the 29
oh
women,
my God.
I'm not kidding. Of the 29 women, there were two lesbian couples who had
Okay.
inadvertently signed up for the cruise because the
Didn't know it was a
cruise
gay cruise. Like,
is
thought
supposed
it would
to
be a
be
queer cruise
an
or
everybody
a.
exactly
Got
an
it.
everybody cruise.
Got it.
And this was several years ago, so it was called a gay cruise. Now
So
they
it was
would
essentially
probably
like
call
a
it
party
something else.
cruise.
Oh,
Right.
no question. They have the
Yeah.
big white party.
Right. Oh my God. You were on that.
And they have the bear pond. That's one pool that people hang
Right.
out at, and another one. I spent the entire time in the spa, and it wasn't a very good spa. It was an Elemis spa. They're the people that do like the British Airways, first class club, but
Oh, okay.
nothing great. And
Sounds pretty nice.
well, to an
Yeah.
untrained eye or an
Right.
untrained ear.
Right.
The other 25 women that were on the boat were people's mothers and grandmothers and aunts and sisters that had come with, let's say, three couples that said they were going with their husband or their boyfriend and they wanted their mother to come.
And so they would have dinner with their
Italians.
mother.
They were all Italians.
They'd have dinner with their mother in like seersucker, and then
Go to the
just
show.
rip it all off. Right.
And then go to the white party.
Sure.
And I'm telling you, it would be one thing to be ignored. That would be one thing.
Right.
It's another thing when people give you the filthiest look you can imagine.
Like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Just for coming to breakfast.
This
I'm not
isn't
even
for
talking.
you.
I didn't go to the white party. I didn't,
Right, of course.
Just for coming to breakfast.
It's like,
They
what the
look
hell
at
does
you
she think
like,
she's doing?
Why do you think you deserve to eat,
It's really
eat
upsetting.
our bacon?
That is really upsetting.
It was unbelievable. But then,
Yeah.
of course, by the end of the cruise,
Oh my God, you
we'd
were the
won them all over.
Of course.
The first night, no one came. 10 people. It was like Edinburgh.
And then they talked
The
to people.
second night,
Of course.
40 people.
Yeah.
Third night, sold out.
Packed.
Yeah. Look, I once met Muhammad Ali's fight doctor.
Wow.
And he said to me, you can't hide talent.